In this short video, we will share our imperfect approach to dealing with the issue of climate change. You'll learn what is achievable for a small team of coaches to do in the face of such a challenge. Our theory of change is that if more businesses and individuals are explicit about their efforts, we'll all help to drive the changes we need. Firstly, we move and look after ourselves in a way that integrates and values our natural world and its wild places. The whole Restore Human methodology is built on a foundation of physical literacy for nature.
We respect and appreciate the positive effects that being outdoors has on our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Day in and day out, our coaches and our clients work on this physical embodiment with that core concept at its heart.
As a 1% for the Planet company, Restore Human donates 1% of total revenue to vetted environmental agencies. Specifically, we donate to EcoJustice as well as the Georgia Strait Alliance. The Georgia Strait Alliance has worked for the past 30 years to preserve and protect the Georgia Strait. The Georgia Strait is a beautiful inland sea just outside Vancouver's front door, and it's one of the most important and biodiverse ecosystems around. The GSA focuses on everything from species and habitat protection to fighting the Trans Mountain Pipeline.
EcoJustice is Canada's largest environmental law charity. They lead the fight in the courtrooms of Canada. As of this recording, EcoJustice has 31 active cases and a long history of court victories. They work at the provincial and national level to keep the corporations and Government of Canada accountable for the changes necessary for a greener future.
Beyond vetted charities, there are many individuals and organizations deep in the fight for a livable planet. Two of these that we support and engage with are the Extinction Rebellion and the Fossil Fuels Non-Proliferation Treaty.
The Extinction Rebellion uses the tried and true concept of civil disobedience to create societal change. When just 3.5% of the population rises up, there's a 100% success rate of systemic change. We've seen this with the fight for women's rights and the civil rights movement of the US. The Extinction Rebellion has chapters all over the world. These attract doctors, seniors, school kids, or anyone who desires a more harmonious future.
The Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty is a global initiative aimed at phasing out fossil fuels. Fossil fuels account for 86% of all CO2 emissions in the past decade. A key step in slowing down climate change is to deal with the biggest reason that it exists. For links to charities, organizations, and resources, check out the description below.
Dealing with and trying to prevent climate change is not straightforward. It's tough right now, and it's only going to get tougher in future. When we're dealing with tough challenges, we need to look at embracing uncertainty, embrace working together, and embrace progress, not perfection. When we look at the future, it's unlikely it's going to be a utopian paradise or a dystopian nightmare. It's going to be somewhere in between. Our individual and our collective actions are going to move that needle towards one direction or the other. Let's move the needle towards paradise our future generations deserve.